Hey guys, Rat41 here. Today we have another video. And yes, we are playing Chosen of the Dragon Part 2. And I realized that my name's Singing River and I was a red dragon. Yeah, I kind of, after I stopped recording, I realized it. So, yeah. Anyway, so we are back where we are. I did not click any options after that, so... Okay, so you rule over territory for several uneventful years before your goblins began to report some disturbing news. They have seen another dragon raiding within your territory, seizing that outthought to be yours and eating your prey. Based on their description, you realize the dragons know that it's not... Guys, just ignore my bad grammar, okay? Don't correct me. I know I'm bad. I got it from my brother who got it from my dad. Clutch me, Alexmas. I don't care anymore. Alexmas was always an overbearing brute, seeking to seize what did not belong to him. You may recall what he did to your golden shield. Oh, I remember. What do you do about Alamex's incursion to your domain? Alexmas is beast destroyed. How dare he enter your territory? Hit and fertility leaves you no choice. Knowledge increases. Your right response also prevents them from taking some of your tribute. Wealth increases. As your elder clutchmate, Alexis is a foe with worthy respect. Hide up and defeat him. Wait for him to come to me. He'll need to eventually, and I'll have the advantage. That's not. Set up an ambush for him. Confront him in the air. One of my superior aerial maneuver skills. Okay, that could be one. Just head in his general direction. Beat him to the ground like the cur he is. Well, he is a cur, but... Trick Alexis into fighting one of my enemies. Bribe him to leave my territory and never return. I don't know which one. Let's trick him, because cunning is all about this. He's kind of stupid. Alexis is dangerous, but you can turn that into advantage by arranging for him to battle one of your enemies. Besides, if two of your enemies fight, you always end up ahead. Singing River's smart. Some of your... Oh, maybe the name opposites like yin and yang. I just realized. Never mind, it's an awesome name. Sorry. Some of your subjects have complained to you about a wizard, Verminus, Funmus, something with a V, something like that. You haven't bothered to learn her name yet, since she clearly isn't a threat to you. Apparently she's been forming strange experiments on local people and other animals in the kingdom. She defends her territory vigorously. If Alex can eliminate her, so much for the better. How do you arrange for Alex to fight her? I lure Alex in there and fight. I spread rumors about versus great wealth. I'd like to spread rumors. Alex will be able to risk the opportunity to seize a treasure trove. He spread the rumors about Roosevelt and takes the bait. Or more accurately, that's what you think happens. Alex disappears shortly after you spread the rumors and you begin to relax. A week later, you take a luxury hunting flight through your territory. Alex drops out of the sun at you and forces you to battle. Apparently, he saw through your risen sight, used an opportunity to set up an ambush of his own. Okay, maybe he's not a complete idiot. He's half idiot, but you battle Alex on even terms, without any tactical advantage. The fight is intense and deadly serious, and you find that he is a formidable foe. As the fight begins in earnest, Alex gashes at you with his claws, buffets you with his wings, and bites out a goblet of flesh from your legs. Gosh, dang. He's stronger and faster than you, but at least as importantly, he has more of the killer instinct than you need in a close fight. The situation is desperate, but you begin to wonder whether you will die this day. No, I can't die. Alex thrashes you badly. He gashes your belly, ripping away some of the armor plates that will never regrow and leaving a sore spot that will always bother you in the future. Oh no. As he struggles to survive, he stomps on your ribs, snapping the iron-hard bones like I should be dead. Every breath for the rest of your life is a little harder and a little bit more painful. You struggle desperately, hoping somehow to survive, as he plays with you, increasing cruelty. However, Alex makes a mistake. As he glows and biddles you, he turns attention away just long enough, and you lash out with one last swipe of your claws. You catch him across the... gushing out one all together and leaving the other blind with blood and bone frat. Oh my gosh, I'm brutal. Now you're able to gain the upper hand. You quickly press your advantage and defeat Alexis, but the battle cost you badly. Dang it! You have defeated Alex. He is still alive, but you have beaten him, and he will be unable to offer serious resistance. What will you do to him now? Alex is too great to leave alive. He is worthy of a quick and painless death. Like a cat playing with a mouse, I'll make suffer before he dies. Alamek's must leave my territory, never to return, but he can live. Okay, if I let him live, he may come back. But if I kill him, that would be kind of... I'll let him suffer. Because I can't, he's too dangerous. I can't. Oh my gosh, I'm like really into this game right now. Alamek stared into your territory. Now he will suffer. You chase Alamek's altar. Whether he thinks you might have gotten away, you pause again, inflicted in another small wound. Who suffers from the increasing number of injuries until he can't even fly or run away. You spend a while slowly working him over until you tire of him and finally leave him to bleed to death. Oh my gosh. You truly are a dread and horrible... No, I don't want to. I don't know quite how you can live with what you have done. Brutally and infamy increase greatly. Honor declines. Oh. Come on. Okay. Just ignore that, please. By the way, I use fake emails, and that was actually one of the fake emails, but, you know. I don't like to put my email and stuff. So, yeah. That used to be mail. Not anymore. But, okay, so I'm going to put in one, and then we shall get right back. Okay. There's a traveling party of adventurers in town. The people are already calling them heroes, telling tales of their past deeds. Do-gooders like these can be very dangerous. What do you want to do? Gather information about them. Challenge them to a little kidnap a princess to lure them out. Scare them off. Ignore them. Gather information. I think that'd be smart. That's pretty tough. You can't really ignore them. They're led by a brash young Padalon. They also have a wizard of some sort, a Mr. Bard, a priest of the goddess of war, and a rogue. What now? Challenge them to... Let's scare them off. At midnight, you strap the village with your breath weapon. The common folk panic in the streets. The nobles tremble in the comfort of their warm beds. Unfortunately, of scaring off the adventurers, your antics strengthen their heroic resolve. There's emerged from the local travelers and their leader, a brave Padalon, and shining white armor challenging to a duel. She flanked by a wizard of some sort, as well as the priest of the goddess of war and a bard. Will you accept the challenge? Lure them into a trap. Unfortunately, the heroes have seen through your feeble trap. Avoiding the bridge, the wizard casts a spell on his party, and they fly out to meet you in deadly combat. At last, these adventurers are tougher than they look. You nearly escape with your life. They steal as much of your treasure as they can carry. The bird's song damages your reputation throughout the kingdom. Moreover, you can never react quite as quickly as you could before the wizard's spell muddled your thoughts. The worst part is, they trigger revolts against you throughout your kingdom. It takes you years to resort control. Even then, several of the most distant never really recognize your rule again. Oh, fine, I'm not gonna spare anyone. Oh my gosh, over the line again. Oh, I'm not gonna give anyone mercy next time. You're lounging on your treasure hoard when you hear sounds of booted feet coming bravely towards your treasure chamber. I'll kill anyone who, says, I'm a loser. Really, I thought that would be cool, though. I thought that'd be, a good choice. It worked. I actually lured them into a trap last time before, I played this game before I started a new game and recorded, so I know a little bit. I got, to the bridge, and then something else happened, I don't know. The gate is that of a goblin. But what goblin wears boots? The creature who enters... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. He is armed with a small sword, a long knife, really, and wears a crude helmet that clearly used to be a kitchen enplantment. He begins to speak. Like all goblins, his voice is nasal, but he pulls out his chest and begins to speak in an important sounding tones. Oh great draven, he quivers. I am Thokit? I'm gonna call him Thokit. Of this tribe. I've known all my life that I am destined for greatness. Possessed as I am of a noble soul, I have practiced for many months and have mastered the art of material combat. In your name, I wish to ride out on the field of combat and prove my worth as a true hero. One day I shall return with you with a great treasure to add to your magnificent hoard. Will you grant me blessing on my quest? Eat him, grant blessing, test his powerness, forbid him to go questing. I think I'm gonna let him go. He may bring something useful back to me. Thank you, Master. I swear I will make you proud of me. Other than encouragement, are you going to help him along in any way? Give him some weapons. Direct him toward the capital of my kingdom. Or should you attack a neighboring kingdom? Let him fend for himself. Give him some real weapons. That's transferred of you. Maybe your investment in him will pay off someday. Do you want to send in any direction? Direction toward the capital of my kingdom. Urge him to attack neighboring kingdom. Let him fend for himself. I mean, people thought I'm not as a good ruler. They think I'm weak. Huh? Not anymore. Do you plan to send word of his arrival? Tell them to kill the crazed beast. Tell them to honor him as a hero. Tell them nothing. Just wait and see. Tell him to honor him. Yes, I will. They welcomed the hero wrestling into the city. They gave him a small riding pony. A pony, really? Eventually, he wanders over to the neighboring kingdom in search of treasure. He manages to... Oh, my God. But he does do some damage. He proudly carries a banner of your kingdom. He yells your name loudly when he rides out onto the battlefield. Oh, so you did die? Oh, my gosh. That was a waste. This starts something of an international auction. The neighboring kingdom begins traversing with yours. You have not heard the end of this. Oh, my gosh. It keeps going over the line. Okay, we'll just scroll down. As sun climbs high, you bask yourself on a rock near your lair. A group of humans slowly make up their way out the slope towards you this day. The humans wear armor and carry weapons, but their weapons are sheathed and they approach respectfully. They are humans, you know. That's kind of an insult. As they enter the cleared area of the stone that surrounds your lair, the humans kneel before you, recognizing your glory. Oh, liege. Oh, I'm a liege now? I thought I ruled your kingdom, begins the leader. Accept your praise and hear our petition. You incline her head slightly, acknowledging her and indicating that she may proceed. As your magnificence is surely where, oh my dragon, we are among knights and lords the lands under your magnificence rule. Thank you, that's much more better. We brought tribute each year, and now we come to beg a boon of you. The knight pauses. Our enemies, people like ourselves, but with a mighty army, have begun invading your territory. They have little less of well-defended manners and burn some of the fields. We are ready to fight them, but your magnificent assistance would greatly strengthen our hand. One of the other knight interrupts. They are taking our animals and chattels and destroying the value of our lands. You must aid us. Your archers flare and a wisp of smoke comes out of them. He dares to refer to your animals, chattels, and lands as his own. Oh, great insult indeed. How do you respond? Ignore those. Lecture the young knight about the nature of feudalism. Kill him. Oh my gosh, those are both kill. I shall lecture him. Your animals, chattels, your lands. Surely you mean my animals, chattels, and lands, you say? Of course, mighty one, says the leader. Sir Emmett foolishly misspoke. We would never presume to make a claim on your rights. Good, you mutter with a warning glance at Sir Emmett. His pallor is most gratifying. I don't care if I pronounce anything wrong. Village advice increase. The leader of this village increases threat nervously. Mighty one, will you aid us in our time of need? I need more information. Cunning increases. What do you need information about? How powerful are your enemies? This area of... I need to know how powerful they are. They are a threat to us by the game. We will likely prevail, but it will be hard fought without your aid. Our enemies pale in comparison to your vast power, of course. Finance increases. Will you help the humans? Yes. To war! Based on what you've learned, you choose to go to war to aid the humans. The humans convene a war council in the area surrounding your lair. You name closely and read their tiny human maps, nearly killing several squires. I don't care! With your support, the minions plan to engage the enemies in a single large battlefield. This victory should end the corruption in your territory and set up effective counterattack. Do you take part in the central battle, relying on your core combat ability, or do you plan on remaining sitting that first and strike your supplies at one point when the enemy is vulnerable? Surprise. You attack from surprise in the middle of the battle. The enemy responds quickly to your attack and demonstrates impressive discipline. But they're not much for a dragon, and your attack still makes a difference. Your army wins a distant victory, but the enemy withdraws in good order. You lick your talons as a plan the next phase of your attack. Cunning and finance increase. I want to be smart. I think smart is the best, honestly. You fly towards the enemy's territory. You will make them pay for this war with punitive raid of your own. As you approach, you see an infant of yourself pointed out in a field. The mockery is most cruel, despite you you as a crude beast. Oh, I'm gonna destroy that mockery. Religions increases. You fight on each other and punish the humans near it, but it's a trap. The fire could blast at you, and you follow it up with a concerted volley of arrows. Only the ballista bolt truly hurts you, but it glances off your head, permanently blinding you in one eye. Oh, dang it, I don't want to be blind! You kill all the humans for their but they still suffered a serious injury this day. As long as I can see, that's good. You fly into the enemy territory. You quickly sack very small... Oh, guys, I have to make a part 3, my gosh. Collect a variety of booty for your troubles. But then you fly to a major port city where the real opportunity presents itself. You can spell the rich supply of gold and jewels just waiting to be taken from a major temple, and yet, so I can't temple my anger of the gods. I don't want to anger the gods. You take as much... I mean, I only have one god, but, you know, I respect the dragon's belief. I respect anyone's belief. One of my friends is an atheist, so that's fine. You take as much of the wealth as you can gather, but you leave the temple alone. The missed opportunity for gain is outweighed by avoiding future problems. Your wealth goes up, but not as much as it could have. In gratitude for citizens and war, your human beings provide you a particularly large tribute this year. Nice work. Next chapter. Okay. While you're flying across the territory, you spot a new shrine that your people have erected. You fly down and find the goat has been tied to the shrine. A young woman is bowing before the shrine and praying. The symbols on the shrine indicate some winged deity, but the iconographic is unfamiliar. You there, you call out, whom is this shrine dedicated? The woman looks over her shoulder, her eyes wide in surprise, and she quickly turns herself prone before you. She speaks without lifting her head. Almighty dragon, this shrine is dedicated to you. Please accept my praise and offering. I know it's not much, but it's the best I could afford. It seems the people in your territory have started to worship you. What do you want to do about that? This is heresy. Whom they worship is their business. I ignore it. Yes, they should worship me. I encourage it. I don't care. You ignore the goat and pauses only to eat the goat before returning to your lair. Over the following weeks, become aware of a slowly growing cult worshipping you. Your worshippers give more tribute than the rest of the people living in your territory. But other than accepting the tribute, you pay little attention to the cult. That seems kind of rude. I wish now I said they should worship me, but I think if I click that option, I would say, yes, bow before me, fear me, so weeks after you learn, the person visit a group of humans approach your lair. They carry a large golden statue. The statue is not perfect, but is clearly a dragon and probably intended as a representation of you. An old man steps forward from the group and flee towards your lair. Master, great dragon that breathes fire that burns in our hearts, hear our prayers, bless the statue that is maybe watch over us, and we may pray before it. The statue is made out of gold with semi-precious stone and at the tip of claw teeth. It is worth a small fortune, and you hunger for it. What do you? Clean the statue from my heart and said, people wait. Bless the statue. I think we should bless it. You breathe flame statue, not much, but enough to heat it a little, but not melt it. The gemstones eyes shine as if the flame had been captured within. The people praise you enthusiastically and carry the statue back to the village, the center of the religious practices. Over the circle of years, you receive increasing gifts and offering as your religion grows. Your followers continue making offerings and praying to you. It's a pretty sick, but all things considered. Let's be honest, though. Do you really believe you are a god, or is it just they say to gain control of your followers and extract additional offerings? I am actually a god. How do you question my naivety? Don't be silly. It's just a means of control. That's what I thought. Running a fake religion dedicating yourself isn't very piss or honorable, but it's very profitable. Cunning and wealth increase. I mean, the other option is like, of course I'm a god, and I don't. The gods are pleased with your pity. Thank you very much. You spend the next phase luxury hunting, courting, and sleeping for months. It's a pretty nice life, but you're also feeling quite lonely at times. Occasionally, you might. What it'd be like to find a mate. You wake up in the middle of the night on your enormous bed of treasure and realize that you were dreaming of a romantic partner who could put fire in your life again. Will you try to find a mate? Yes, that will make the story more interesting. Very well. What gender will you seek out for a mate? Male. Female. I'm going to be gay. I'm joking. I mean, gays are okay. If my friend was gay, I'd be like, okay. I mean, I'm not saying none of my friends are gay that I know of, so, but if a person came up to me that I was friends with and they said they're gay, I'd be like, okay, good. Okay. I don't have anything against gay people or atheists or anyone, so just so you guys know. How are you going to find him? Post on an internet message board. Go out hunting for him. Use a network of human spies to seek him out. Just wait in my lair. Eventually he will find me. I want to see. Ooh. Your spies report suitable mate in a nearby kingdom. More than one, actually. To the north, you find a green dragon with a long spiked tail and kit-shaped plates on his back. He tears the countryside with his fiery breath. To the west, a suitable, elegant black serpent. They say he sometimes takes human forms and walks among people, whispering in the ears of kings. To the south, you encounter an enormously scaly sea monster. When he breaches, he is silhouetted several times with exploding all scales to the air. He has dragged countless ships to the bottom of the sea, where he keeps a vast hoard of ancient treasures. To the east lives a strange five-clawed dragon with floating with screwdriver by humans around him, like a unto god. I like the north, but I also do like the east. Let's go with the north. Exeter, not only to do something to impress and destroy near, but to demonstrate my strength. My grace wills in the air to display my movability. Tells him into a giving witch to show off my intelligence. Making an offering of an emerald sapphire to exhibit my wealth. The rules of my independent rival, highlighting my fearsome reputation. Still some of his golden fly off. Okay. Destroy Nate. I'm gonna do it because he sounds like, you make a serious error, but this is not the first time these series have been assaulted by dragons. He just rejected me. No, I'm gonna try that again. Okay guys, I'll get back to the point. I'll choose all the same options. Okay, I am back to the spot. I chose all the same options, so if he doesn't like what I'm gonna do, then I'll go for, I don't know. Okay. Challenge him. Do you cheat? Maybe a little. Cheating? And... oh my gosh, fine. Oh, let's do this again. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying this. Okay, so... I'll challenge him, but I won't cheat this time. Of course not. Dragons will just bite, but they love when you win in the game, but instead of earning return... oh. I'm gonna keep trying. Guys, I'm gonna keep doing this. Hey guys, I did not find a mate, and the game crashed, and then when I tried to do it over again, it didn't work. But basically, nothing really happened. I couldn't really get to the game. End of the game. Sorry guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I didn't get the mate, and so I'm gonna go burn him now. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time.